all evidence seems to point to Anatolia and the Levant in the Fertile Crescent, the place where we see the birth of Neolithic society around 10,500 BC. People who may have taken their way of life, religion, art and skills to various places around the world. In doing this research, I came across a collection of 16 incredible ancient artifacts that were found in the southern Judean desert and hills. They are all made of carved limestone and date to the Neolithic, sometime around 7000 BC, each weighing between 1 and 2 kilograms, with an oval visage, glaring ocular cavities, sometimes a toothy grin, as well as holes around the outer edge. Experts believe they were painted in antiquity because one of the 16 has remnants of a pigment. Each mask is unique, and it is thought that each one depicts a specific individual. Some faces are old, some young, most of them are life-size but one is miniature, being the size of a brooch. Of course, nobody can place too much context on the finds, but one interpretation is that each mask venerated an ancestor, and were used as part of an early Stone Age religion. Talking to the media a few years ago, Dr. Debbie Hirschman of Israel Museum said, "It is important to say that these are not living people, these are spirits." Masks made of other materials like wood, that have since been lost through time. Israeli archaeologists found some of the masks during excavations at the Nahal Hema cave back in 1932, which is perched in the limestone cliffs above the shores of the Dead Sea. They were found amongst other Neolithic artefacts such as baskets, beads, and the world's oldest known glue. Such artefacts could be dated, which means the associated masks were at least 9,000 years old. But depending on their importance to Neolithic people, they could be even older. Of course, as experts believe, these masks could have cultic importance, but for all we know they could have been used in some other ritual, or were maybe just part of a Neolithic Halloween costume. This mask would not be out of place in Friday the 13th. When I came across this discovery, I couldn't help but make connections to another Neolithic culture, and again it led me to Egypt, to a culture I haven't spoken about on this channel before, and they were known as the Merimde. They evolved in northern Egypt sometime between 4800 and 4300 BC, so